So they are self-explanatory and means no need to explain. Already we have told, and you should know. We are trying to say that when there is a weak executive, so what it happens, or what exactly means when we say about weak executive. So a weak executive means anyone who is a prime minister. So prime minister, first we have told that basically this you will find that 1989 to 1998. So it was most unstable era in Indian parliamentary democracy history. And Ayaram Gairam concept, and 6 prime ministers during that time. And it was during this phase that it was considered that whether parliamentary democracy will work in India or we need to change to presidential form of government. And although thereafter we have learned about coalition politics with stability. So coalition partners, this is how you'll find that they learn how to support for stability rather than to withdraw support. So nowadays, political parties at national level, although we have single majority party, but a culture emerged that support should not be withdrawn. So PM is let's say unstable, all these things, blah blah things. We told about that PM perform post-CARB activities, and all those post-CARB activities of Prime Minister will be affected because Prime Minister is more guided by this common minimum program in a coalition politics. Like say in Maharashtra, so there is a common minimum program by the 3 parties. So that used to be in center. This is also results ultimate consequence of weak executive is policy paralysis. Plus, we are telling this that what happens when Prime Minister is weak, and between 89 to 19, between 89 to 2014, we did not have any leader at national level. National level leadership means if a leader is popular, he will get popular support throughout the country. And when he gets support throughout the country, so certainly the party will be in majority. But between 89 to 2014, we did not have any such leader, including Vajpayee. That even if his personality was very dominant, charismatic, but still he did not enjoy popular support throughout the country. And that's why let's say that party was not able to secure majority. And it's one aspect is that if a party secures majority, it means due to leadership of Prime Minister, and then it will necessarily become prime ministerial type. And if it is weak, so that is how his role as cabinet, so his position in cabinet will be also precarious. His control over ministers, so ministers will not be under control of Prime Minister. And let's say that leader of parliament, so koi sunega nahi. Administrative reforms, he will not take bold decision. Leader of the nation, so hardly let's say that it matters much in that case. And means entire machinery of also, it is not the elected government, also the machinery means administration and bureaucracy will not be under the effective control because executive is also weak, so it will not be able to uphold the responsibility of administration, and there will be dominance of bureaucracy. and its impact, you have seen that what it has happened when there was weak government. So increase in vociferous tendency in our country after 1989, you will find it has largely been an procrastination of those things. So be it Naxalism, be it terrorism, be it Jammu and Kashmir terrorism, if they have, let's say that procrastinated, it is because of weak leadership. Again, you have a strong leadership, so now, but there is a change in the strategy to tackle those problems. Strong leadership, Operation Blue Star, either this side or that side. So it may have cost the life of the Prime Minister, but you take either right or wrong decision, but you take a decisive decision. This happens. So you do not procrastinate something. And only credit that we have for strong leadership is called elimination of Khalistan movement. And that was not possible, let's say, that could have not been possible without strong leadership, that is called Rajiv Gandhi. But Rajiv Gandhi also, let's say that he sacrificed his life for that decisive decision, especially India and Sri Lanka peacekeeping force and the crisis, etc. So a leader takes a decisive decision, and that is how it happens in a strong executive. It can be wrong decision, it can be right decision. Similarly, let's say increase in taxes, criminalization, etc., corruption, all these things happen. And finally, let's say that politics will be also based on politics. So next point we can write is that it is also important that politics become more based on short-term interest and party interest. Party interest or even personal interest. So party interest, personal interest, the politics which is expected to be based on principles. So politics should be based on principle, that you do not compromise principle. Right. You can compromise powers, but you will not compromise principles. Means you can, for the principle you will not come in power. Right. And if you compromise principle, you come in power. The choice is yours. So Atal Bihari Vajpayee, he did not compromise principle. Otherwise, horse trading was also possible that time to get support. But nowadays there is no principle in politics. So that is how you have coalition era impact. So since 1989, आजकल किसी के पास patience नहीं है. आप seat deny करो, the person joins next party. This, you deny the seat, the person will join another party. This is how. So during election times, this is how it happens. So don't feel happy by this. Today it is the time of BJP in West Bengal, and parties members are leaving TMC and joining BJP. Tomorrow a time will come when the same members will leave BJP and join perhaps a new party in future. So there, similarly in Madhya Pradesh, so led by one group, so quit government, joins a party. Right. So it is not that they are for national interest, they have sacrificed for national interest. Nowadays news is coming of everyone getting 75 crore. Right. So this is how you will find that. So it is, let's say that politics जो है बहुत ही what you can say that politics has become a very result oriented, what you can say, income generating type of venture without effort. Okay. This, once you become MLA type of candidate by hooks and crooks, or MP type of candidate by hooks and crooks, the money will, let's say, somehow know that. So you don't have to do business, you don't have to study, you don't have to do hard work. Forget about this. The money will, let's say, come automatically. Means money will chase you. You will not chase money. So this kind of culture, you'll know that it has been done in politics. Anyhow, we will focus, means keep limited to weak executive. So weak executive has a serious impact. Now things change, let's say. It was expected that all these things will change. So since there is a topic coalition government in 14th chapter, paper second, so largely we are dealing that also here. That's why I'm telling about this one. So, although so far no any question has been asked, and we do not expect. Once a question was asked when in 2014 a majority government came, so impact of a majority government coming into power after 23 years of coalition politics. That was a question. So, otherwise, hung parliament and president election, a question had been asked. But you should know it. So, what happens, let's say that this becomes weak. Let me give you an example how it happens. So, it was UPA government. And Dinesh Trivedi, I guess, Dinesh Trivedi from TMC, he was railway minister. And he presented a railway budget. And he presented a rational railway budget. Rational railway budget means increase in tariff. Let's passenger tariff. So the same Mamata Banerjee that time said that you withdraw the tariff. Now who is in government? Who is Prime Minister? So Manmohan Singh. Who is directing? A member who is not part, means not the, let's say that her party was part of the coalition, but she is not Prime Minister. Right. This. Then let's say that he refused. When he refused, she forced him to resign as railway minister. Finally, he has resigned from the party itself. So she forced him to resign, and a new TMC member was appointed as railway minister. So whether minister is holding position during the pleasure of president, is pleasure of prime minister, or during pleasure of coalition partner. This. So that is how you should know that it happens. Similarly, Suresh Prabhu, a good leader from Shiv Sena and Vajpayee government, doing better, but पता नहीं शिव सेना को क्या प्रॉब्लम था. शिव सेना asked to Suresh Prabhu resign. He had to resign because he was a good fellow, means good leader, and Vajpayee has no control. So you should know that coalition ministers are not under control of Prime Minister. The pleasure is more to the party they belong rather than to. उसके बाद आते हैं दूसरा, जो ministers, those who minister seats are negotiated. जैसे सिंधिया साहब को क्या चाहिए? राइट. सो राज्यसभा का सीट चाहिए. दिस इज आउट. इट इज निगोशिएटेड. तो मेरा कैबिनेट बहुत सारे मूवीज आप देख लो बनता है. Recently, a web series has been brought, Tandav, right? So you can see how the politics is played. So people think democracy this and that. Anyhow, you will find that what happens, the seats are negotiated, but it is still not a problem. When seats are negotiated to earn rather than to contribute, then it becomes detrimental. Means the person who becomes the minister from a coalition party, he has got 5-year opportunity to earn right, as much as he can, because he knows कि इसके बाद तो कभी मौका मिलेगा नहीं. Right. This. इसीलिए तो वो 100 crore का टारगेट दिया गया था एवरी मंथ इन महाराष्ट्र. So you should know all these things. So that is how, let's say that the situation that you have to earn. तो यू आर ए मिनिस्टर टू अर्न. अब आप मिनिस्टर हैं, अर्न करोगे तो क्या करोगे आप? ब्यूरोक्रेसी. ब्यूरोक्रेसी के साथ नेक्सस होगा, क्रिमिनल्स के साथ नेक्सस होगा. राइट. एंड देन इसीलिए तो कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स कौन होते हैं? सिंपल लोग नहीं होते हैं, इंटेलिजेंट लोग नहीं होते हैं, प्रोफेशनल लोग नहीं होते हैं. कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स कौन होता है? जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किलर भी हो सकता है. दिस सो ऑल द कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स एंड people in contracting sector, in real estate sector, they are mafias, right? Including very sophisticated tie-clad mafia, DLF. Sorry to say that. So ये सब माफिया हैं जहाँ लोगों से पैसा ले लेते हैं और फ्लैट नहीं देते हैं. सीधा मतलब बहुत ही सोफिस्टिकेटेड तरीके से ज़बरदस्ती करना. एक तो रफ वाला जो ट्रेडिशनल इंडियन सोसाइटी का ज़बरदस्ती होता है कि क्या है, कोसला का घोंसला, ऐसे ही मूवी था एक, तो वो थोड़ा सा लो लेवल का है. ठीक ठीक है. एक सोफिस्टिकेटेड लेवल का है कि पैसा दे दिया आपने, फ्लैट विल नॉट बी गिवन, जाओ कोर्ट में जो करना है करो. राइट. वाई, हाउ दे कैन डू दैट? राइट. आप अपने इन योर हाउस कंस्ट्रक्ट एनीथिंग स्मॉल थिंग, नेक्स्ट डे पुलिस विल कम. उनको पता चल जाता है, दे कैन स्मेल लाइक एनीथिंग. राइट. लेकिन हाई राइज बिल्डिंग्स इलीगल, उनको दिखता नहीं है. राइट. सॉरी टू से दैट. लेट्स कम टू आवर पॉइंट. So coalition politics results into all that give and take. It's about give and take. The country is becoming, you can know how they are playing with country. Right. So basically they are the, you can say that they should be declared as traitors. They should be considered as this and that, what you say that. There should be charges of sedition against them, because they are selling the country. Right. But ट्रेटर और सेडिशन का चार्ज किसके अगेंस्ट लगता है? जो कमज़ोर आदमी है, जिसको नेशन का कंसेप्ट नहीं पता है, जिसको कंट्री का कंसेप्ट नहीं पता है, उसके अगेंस्ट सेडिशन चार्ज होता है, जैसे ट्राइबल पीपल. राइट. एनी हाउ, so that is how give and take, etc. That is how policy paralysis. Let's take next. Now it was expected that since 2014, right, due to emergence of So you can count, by the time we'll finish, many things will mention. So you can also mention. There have been so many steps taken by the government which can be counted as success. Will deal also in rural development also will say, like say direct benefit transfer, right? Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Swachh Bharat mission. There are so many things to count that positive developments by government, even IBC also. So, but at the same time, let's say that there is no denying fact that there is centralization of power, authoritarian, whimsical style of functioning at times, like say the demonetization. The most, let's say, important failure or most failed initiative is demonetization, which is a radical reform. So big risk, big gain. If big risk is not taken, the big gain will not be there. There can be both positives and negatives. You can balance it. Threat for this both. Already we have told about this cabinet form of government. We'll find how, let's say, cabinet committee has only 2 members. So, if you take policy paralysis, so policy paralysis has been replaced by policy transformation. But that due to executive. But as strong executive is so we don't want to go in details further. Already we have told it, and we want to conclude it. So you can write in that way that yes, government has taken so far whatever the reforms. Now government in future should also focus on building a democratic polity, a strong democratic polity. As we told that New India. So New India should not be making record only in front of economy, but also in terms of, let's say, parliamentary democracy. So we should also make records in terms of functioning of parliament. We should not only make records in terms of ease of doing business. So we should have ease of doing business. That is also our objective. But we should also improve on democracy index. So we have to improve on democracy index, right? Freedom index. We cannot say that this is correct and this is vested interest. So business index improving, building a strong economy. So we can bring a strong economy. But not a strong country unless it is democratic. So government should focus and promote, let's say, democratic way of governance. That is how we can conclude on political executive.